Get ready for a night of high drama and anticipation. Election night 2024 is upon us. This election is crucial. It will shape the future of our nation. The stakes couldn't be higher. And this year, we might see results faster than ever before. The pandemic is over, meaning fewer mail-in ballots. Many states have also streamlined their counting processes. So buckle up, America. We're in for a wild ride. This election will determine who occupies the White House for the next 4 years. It will also decide which party controls Congress. This control will have a massive impact on the laws that are passed and on the direction our country takes. But it's not just about the presidency and Congress. Voters will also weigh in on important issues through ballot initiatives. These initiatives cover everything from climate change to healthcare. Tonight, we'll bring you all the latest updates, expert analysis, and breaking news. We'll be tracking races across the country, and we'll be talking to voters and experts to get their insights. So stay tuned. It's going to be a long and exciting night. The race for the White House is neck and neck. It's a clash of ideologies and visions for America's future. In one corner, we have incumbent Vice President Kamala Harris. She's fighting to continue the progress made by the current administration. In the other corner, we have former President Donald Trump. He's hoping to make a triumphant return to the Oval Office. The latest polls paint a picture of a deeply divided nation. Harris currently holds a narrow lead in the polls, but it's still anyone's game. The Electoral College map shows a clear path to victory for either candidate. Key battleground states like Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin will be crucial. These states could swing the election in either direction. Both campaigns have been working tirelessly to mobilize their bases. They're also trying to win over undecided voters. Turnout will be key. Every vote will count in this election. Experts believe this could be one of the closest presidential races in history. The outcome will depend on which candidate can best connect with voters and which campaign can get their supporters to the polls. The battle for control of Congress is just as intense as the presidential race. All eyes are on the Senate and the House of Representatives. The Senate is currently controlled by the Democrats, but their majority is razor-thin. Republicans hope to flip the Senate and block President Biden's agenda. Key Senate races will determine the outcome. The House of Representatives is also up for grabs. Republicans need to flip a handful of seats to regain control. The control of Congress could significantly impact our democracy. Across the country, voters will also be deciding on a range of important issues through ballot initiatives. These initiatives offer citizens a direct voice in shaping their communities and states. From healthcare to education to environmental protection, the issues at stake are diverse and far-reaching. One of the most closely watched initiatives is in California. It would provide free pre-K for all children in the state. Proponents argue that it would give children a strong start in life. Opponents raise concerns about the cost and potential impact on existing programs. In Colorado, voters are considering a measure that would legalize psilocybin mushrooms for therapeutic use. Supporters point to the potential benefits for treating mental health conditions. Opponents worry about the potential for abuse and unintended consequences. These ballot initiatives reflect the diversity of opinions and priorities across our nation. They serve as a reminder that democracy is not just about electing leaders. It's also about giving citizens a direct say in shaping their future. Section 5. Shaping the future. The stakes are high. The outcome of this election will have profound implications for the future of our country. The next 4 years will be crucial in addressing the many challenges we face. From climate change to economic inequality to social justice, the stakes have never been higher. The new president and Congress will face a daunting to-do list. They will need to address the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. They will also need to rebuild the economy and create jobs. And they will need to find ways to bridge the deep divisions that exist in our society. The decisions made in the next 4 years will have a lasting impact on generations to come. They will determine the kind of country we want to be, and they will shape the world we leave behind for our children and grandchildren. This election is not just about choosing a president or a party. It's about choosing the future we want for ourselves and for future generations. It's about deciding what kind of nation we want to be. And it's about reaffirming our commitment to the values of democracy, equality, and justice for all. Section 6. Beyond the Ballot Box. Stories that Matter. While the election dominates the headlines, it's important to remember that life goes on. There are countless other stories unfolding across the country. Stories of resilience, hope, and the human spirit. In the heartland of America, farmers are battling a devastating drought. They're struggling to keep their crops alive and their farms afloat. But amidst the hardship, there's also a spirit of community and determination. In cities across the country, teachers are going above and beyond to support their students. They're adapting to new ways of teaching during a pandemic. They're working tirelessly to ensure that every child has the opportunity to succeed. And in communities large and small, people are coming together to support one another. They're volunteering their time, donating to those in need, and spreading messages of hope and unity. These stories remind us that even in the midst of uncertainty and division, there is still so much good in the world. They remind us that we are all connected, and they give us hope for a brighter future. Section 7. Sporting triumphs and upsets. In the world of sports, there's never a dull moment. From thrilling victories to heartbreaking defeats, the drama unfolds on fields, courts, and tracks across the nation. The NBA season is in full swing, with teams battling for playoff positioning. Young stars are emerging, veterans are proving their worth, and every game is a chance for greatness. The NFL season is also heating up, with teams vying for a coveted spot in the Super Bowl. Fans are on the edge of their seats, cheering on their favorite teams and players. And in the world of college sports, rivalries are reignited, underdogs are defying the odds, and student athletes are leaving it all on the field. Whether you're a die-hard fan or a casual observer, there's something exhilarating about the world of sports. It's a realm where passion, skill, and determination collide. And it's a reminder that even in the midst of life's challenges, there's always room for a little bit of fun and excitement. Section 8. A culinary star shines bright. In the culinary world, Chef Marcus Samuelsson is a force to be reckoned with. Born in Ethiopia and raised in Sweden, Samuelsson's culinary journey has taken him around the globe. He's renowned for his innovative cuisine, which blends flavors and techniques from his diverse heritage. Samuelsson's restaurants are not just places to eat, they're culinary destinations. Diners flock to experience his unique culinary creations. They're captivated by his ability to transform simple ingredients into extraordinary dishes. But Samuelsson is more than just a chef. He's also a successful author, TV personality, and philanthropist. He's passionate about using food as a platform for social change. He's a vocal advocate for diversity and inclusion in the culinary industry. And he's committed to giving back to his community. Samuelsson's story is an inspiration to aspiring chefs and entrepreneurs everywhere. He's proof that with hard work, dedication, and a dash of creativity, anything is possible. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more trending news.